In India, you know very well, this festival is so famous and so, how to say, attractive. At every house, practically, they know about Ram Lila and Ram pastime. So our Guru Maharaj, he told us when he was child, when he was young and small boy, his grandfather used to speak to him this Rama Lila constantly, all the time. So he used, like child, he used always to hear Ram Lila, and also many different Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharya, they told they was so attached for Ram Lila, so attached, because this Lila is so beautiful, so attractive, that they all life they are carrying with them, and they are relished inside. They could experience this, really. So one also Gaudiya Vaishnava sannyas, he told, if you should to be careful. Krishna Lila is so sweet, is there, but Ram Lila is also sweet. So you be careful, you can be very strongly attracted by this Lila, you can forget everything. So really, I heard in the Brahma Loka, this Rama Lila, Ramayana, have crores and crores, hundreds crores of shlokas. This is so many shlokas. Valmiki Ramayana, there is 24,000 shlokas. Srimad Bhagavatam have 18,000 shlokas. And in 18,000 shlokas, there is described all these Dasha avatars. But only Lord Ram, Valmiki Ramayana have 24,000. So there is such attraction and such beauty that even Atma Ramas, that self-realized souls, they become very attracted by this Leela. So even they know everything, they are fully self-satisfied, they are not attracted by anything in this material world, but they start to hear Ram, Leela, their mind going there. They cannot control the mind. When is Ram Leela going on? So here is one Harikatha spoken by Srila Bhakti Tirtha Goswami Maharaj. His appearance day is also today. So Srila Bhakti Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, he used to speak on that day glories of Lord Ramacandra. So I will little bit read, touch, and if you have something to ask or some question or read, you can do. So we have heard there is also Ramayana written by Valmiki and also by Tulsidas. So there are many different opinions. But in the Shastras also say that same Valmiki, he in Kali Yuga appeared like Tulsidas. So he wrote also this Ramayana in little different way, but not changing context. But same Valmiki who wrote that Lila, and this Lila was happening in Treta Yuga, long time ago. Even Krishna, I heard from different Vaishnavas in Dwaraka, he used to hear this Ram Lila. Lord used to hear about himself, Krishna who is all attractive, who is attracting all living beings. He used to hear this Ram Lila in that time. So Srila Bhakti Tirtha Maharaj say, Mangalam Bhavan Amangala Hari, Drabahu Sudas Sarat Achar Bihari. The Lord is all auspicious. Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu, Mangalam Madhusudana. all auspiciousness to Lord Vishnu, all auspiciousness to the one who has Garuda as his flag, all auspiciousness to the one who has lotus-like eyes, and all auspiciousness to Lord Hari. Thus, the Lord is all auspicious. Wherever he descends, everything becomes auspicious. Like when light comes, darkness automatically go away. No one can remove darkness without the help of light. Same way, all inauspiciousness will go away when the Lord appears. But who is Maryada Purushottam? We have heard Krishna is Lila Purushottam, because he is always performing this Lila. But Lord Ramacandra is Maryada Purushottam. Maryada means full ethic, full proper behaving, vow, strict behavior, like proper ruler who is ruling in such way that no black spot in his character. Krishna Lila is little different. But when same Krishna appear in Kali Yuga, he become Prem Purushottam, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So now they are discussing about Maryada Purushottama. Who is Maryada Purushottama? Who is that Lord Ramacandra? Ramacandra, he is an embodiment of all complete Sat Chit Ananda and complete auspiciousness. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Taking Purna from Purna, Purna indeed remains. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So Purna means full, complete. Even if you take complete from complete, he is still complete. So one he is absolute, never can be divided, never can be separated in many different parts or that something missing. So Purna is always Purna. The Lord himself is peace, personified peace. So all living beings, they are looking after peace, is not? But why we are still unhappy? Why we have no peace? So Tirtha Maharaj will say, the Lord has appeared, meaning auspiciousness has appeared. If we have observed and celebrated the appearance day of Lord, but our inauspiciousness and the attachment to non-eternal things have not diminished, and still we feel the pangs of threefold affliction of this world, then we have understand that Lord Ramacandra has not yet appeared in our heart. This tells us whether we have got the actual grace of Lord Ramacandra or not. If we are still suffering in this world, then we have to think that something is not right. There is something lacking in our surrender. The Lord is all existence, all knowledge, and all bliss, and we have our eternal relation with Him, but we have not understood our relation with Him. So you see, really, we trying to celebrate, and we are mostly doing all these festivals externally. But yesterday, it was Adivas. So also Shratirtha Maharaj told how we should to prepare ourselves to welcome Supreme Lord. How we can welcome Him in our heart. If our heart is full of dirtiness, how He will enter in? So there in the Vedas is one example, one analogy. If you have one cup, one pot full of mud, and you want to purify this, how to do? So you have to put under flow of water So when pure water enter more inside, then all mud actually going out. So everything going outside by the flow of pure water. So they told us also, when we constantly going to listen glories of Supreme Lord, when we going to meditate on that pastime, when we go to welcome Him, this pure flow of consciousness, divine consciousness, it will remove it will purify our consciousness. It will remove all this mud, what is reminding for so many years in our consciousness from immemorial time. So this Shravanam is very important. If we want to welcome Krishna, we have to prepare ourselves. It's not just enough, Hari Bol, sing this, everything, festival is done, then again our consciousness, it is fully engaged in material activity. So we have to really, because we got human body, to attain the perfection. If human body would not be used properly, there also big risk. It is there really big risk. If we lose human form and not attain the perfection, one rishi say it is same like sell diamond for a price of spinach. It's not actually the big deal. It is risky. So we have to use this human body. Human body have this, quality to get Vigyan, not ordinary Gyan, also Vigyan, to realize this knowledge. So Srila Maharaj say here, if we still feel influence of gunas, means something we doing wrongly. So if Lord is all auspiciousness, and if it's Lord Mangalam, so why we are suffering? Something is wrong. We have to really detect what is wrong in our heart. It's not need to put finger on others. We have to put finger on our heart and see what is going wrong. We can easily find some mistake or defect in others, but we never look on our heart. What is going on in our heart? So Tirtha Maharaj say, so Ramachandra has not yet appeared in our heart. These tell us whether we have got the actual grace of Lord Ramachandra or not. If we are still suffering in this world, then we have to think that something is not right. There is something lacking in our surrender. The Lord is all existence, all knowledge, and all bliss, and we have our eternal relationship with Him. But we have not understand our relationship with Him. Now, today on Appearance Day of Lord Ramachandra, we can also remember what Harbhajan Rishi has said about the appearance of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Kali Yuga. Our Guru says we can remember on the day of Lord Ramachandra's appearance day that ontologically they are same. So we can meditate on that shloka. That shloka say, "O Lord, just remembering you constantly, all of our desires get fulfilled." So in the Chaitanya Charitamrita is also spoken, Shri Guru Vaishnava Bhagavan Tinera Smarana Hoy Vigna Vinasana. So in our spiritual life is so many obstacles. But daily remember Guru, Vaishnava, Bhagavan. This automatically remove all these obstacles. Because all these obstacles are here to take our attention away, to take our concentration on that side from Supreme Lord. So we cannot meditate. We are mostly meditating on our personal life, what is going on, which problem, what is going on in the world, which issues are there, but we are not meditating on Supreme Lord. Our sadhana is maybe morning 1 hour, 2 hours, 20 minutes, some small puja or something, and rest of day we are thinking about material life. But how we will attain perfection? If our activities not become so intense, our daily life, spiritual life not become so intense, how we will attain the perfection? So, Shloka in Srimad Bhagavatam say, "O Lord, just remembering you constantly, all of our desires get fulfilled." So the importance of importance is of the mind and not of the body. If at present someone is in Navadvip Dham or Vrindavan Dham or Jagannath Puri Dham and the mind is thinking about worldly objects, the person is in the material world, not in the Dham. It doesn't matter where is your body. Even being here in Dham-Vas is possible, means even if we are in the West country, but if our mind is there, so we are there. And it can be opposite, we can be in Vrindavan, but our mind is somewhere else. So what is effect? There's no much effect. So point is how to control mind, how to focus mind. So you see, yogis, they are trying to focus mind on the object of meditation. And also devotees, when they are chanting Nam, when they are doing Nam sadhana daily, what is point to focus the mind? It's not let him to run around or to do Hare Krishna, then my mind is roaming everywhere. He is thinking what is today, what to do, what is plan, what is this, just to count numbers, but no quality. But actually, point is how to focus the mind. So when mind become focused on the holy name, is that then really result is come. If there is not proper Shravanam, there cannot be Kirtanam. What to speak about Smaranam? So everything depending on our Shravanam. How much we are really hearing what we are praying. How many prayers we speak in the day, just routine, Jai Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, just some, mind is just pronouncing something is there, but how much is really our mind there? So Maharaj say here, when my mind is thinking about the Lord, His name, form, pastime, etc., then I am in the Dham. The cause of everything is our mind only. Mind only is the cause of bondage, and it is also cause of liberation. This is said by Kapila Bhagavan in Srimad Bhagavatam. When the mind is bound by the three gunas of material nature, sattva, raja and tama, the jiva is conditioned. The body is born of the raja guna, it is maintained by sattva guna and destroyed by tama guna. So you see, we are eternal living beings. We are not born, we are not dying. So we are eternal living beings. But when we come in this material world, this under control of mind and under control of gunas and under control of ahankar, we fully identify ourselves with this. So mind, function of mind, it is really completely bounding us for this material world. And we are slave of mind, doing actually what mind dictating to us. And mind can produce many different things. But how to control the mind? Krishna, he spoke also in the Bhagavad Gita. He told way how to control the mind is detachment, vairagya and sadhana, practice. But people really in general, people not thinking about solution. Suffering from disease, but not thinking what is medicine. Everything is going fully focused, mind must be satisfied. I thinking like this, I'm think like that, I should do like this, I'm meditate on that, and all have to be actually realized, and satisfaction have to come from that. But it is for my good or not. You see, if the mind is not controlled, like we are living with one enemy. Mind could be the best friend and worst enemy. So our prayers, our spiritual life really should be focused on control the mind, and from there everything will come. All auspiciousness come when mind is under control. So the body is made of three gunas. It will stay in them for some time and then will be destroyed. All the relatives of this body are also made up of three gunas. Kapil Bhagavan has explained this clearly. Prasangam ajaram pasham. Attachment to wife, son, friends, etc. is the cause of our strong bondage in this world. The mind gets attached to three gunas, that is two non-eternal body, and contemplates the objects of related to this. This association of mind to the non-eternal object is the cause of strong bondage in this material world. I am not seeing the soul, I just seeing the outer coverings. Wherever attachment with this body exists and the desire to give it happiness, that will become cause of bondage only. You see, we are living in the family. We have family. But does we know really each other? Does we know? We see body, we see some external things, but does we know who is in the body? And he speak now about third canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. There is discussion between Lord Kapiladev, incarnation of Supreme Lord, and his mother Devahuti. So, in one shloka, our Acharya, Srila Prabhupada, he give one nice commentary. When soul enter in the womb of mother, so baby start to growing in the womb of mother and staying there for some time, then come outside. So Maya made such arrangement that that body in the womb of mother gets some similarity with father body or mother body. So when baby come out, this immediate attachment, oh, you see, he's same like me, or he's same like me. Or father say, oh, see, it is same time attachment is coming. But actually, who is in the body, we don't know. Why he came to us, we also don't know. So we don't know art of this, how to say, eternity. We're just dealing with external things. Birth and that, and birth and that, and this and that. But actually, who is in the body, we don't know. But the Lord, He wants to teach us. You see, Krishna, He gives this all answer in the Bhagavad Gita. He gives all answer of this question. But nobody really want to realize that. We want, but still some limit is there. And secret is not enough hearing Harikatha, really. So with time to time hearing something, but not enough, because our mind becomes so polluted that no time to purify it. Little bit purify and again is covering. There is not constant in the hearing Harikatha. So what should we do to become rescued from this conception? Is good question. We should hear about the Supreme Lord, then we will be able to liberate ourselves from this misconception. But the difficulty is that I am not able to see the Lord. We see Radha Krishna as idol. He is not talking to us. There is no reciprocation. How I will get attachment to him who is not even talking to me? You see, we come in the temple and we think, oh, I came to get darshan. You know, what we see this murti is there. And we're trying our best to focus on the murti and to focus, you know, what he dressing today and what is there, and is he happy to see me or not happy to see me, or what is feeling there. We full trying to, you know, project something. But actually he is here. He see us. We cannot see him. So when we enter in the temple, you know, what is our attitude? This is point. Krishna, he thinking, oh, now I know why he came to me. Now he have big list. He will ask me, please give me this, give me that, give me this. I have to be ready to fulfill his desire. But when he see his own devotee, oh, he came here to serve me. He came here, then Krishna really become happy. This is really darshan. Darshan means bhakta, bhakti, Bhagavan. This is really darshan. So how to get this darshan? Only through these things. Pranipad pariprashnena sevayam. When one is sevaka, when he is one service inclined, then the Lord giving him darshan. He will never give darshan to those who doesn't want to see him. They want only something from him. But when they have to offer something to Krishna, when they want to, when should be Lord served, they no time. Oh, sorry, I have so many things to do at home, but I came here to ask you something. So you are Bhagavan, you can fulfill all our desire, but for what? And Lord, He is not, you know, He is our well-wisher. He wants to help. And if Lord see that these wishes will destroy us, He destroying our wishes. He not fulfill our desires. If desires will destroy us, so He not fulfilling. But we always expecting from Him that He will please our, you know, desires what are temporary and so on. So, how will I have attachment to Him who is not even speaking to me? Very rarely He would have talked to some devotees. Out of crores and crores of jivas, there may be one with whom He would have talked with. But He doesn't talk to ordinary human beings. I understand that this world is temporary. It is not that I don't understand this. My body is temporary. All the relatives of these perishable bodies are also temporary. But I am able to talk to the person who are around me, and I get attached to them. And I also know that hearing or talking about the Lord will give attachment to Him. But I am just able to see Him as an idol. He is not even talking. How will I get attachment to Him? But it is said in Srimad Bhagavatam that if we have the same exchange with sadhu to whom I can talk to, then we will get liberation from this non-eternal attachment. So there is secret. Supreme Lord is Sat Chitananda. He is transcendental. And our eyes, they never can see this transcendental Supreme Lord. But He Himself, He came in the form of sadhu. So there is no difference. Shakshadaritvana samasta shastra. There, scriptures say that they are sakshadaritvana. They are not different. So sadhu and guru. But really sadhu, with really sadhu you can speak. He can understand you. He can hear what is in your heart. He can give solution what you should do. So, Supreme Lord, He descend in the form of sadhu and guru. Krishna, He hearing our prayers, but we cannot talk with Him. But with sadhu we can. So if we want to attain the Supreme Lord, we can attain through this medium, through the Guru and Sadhu. So they can slowly bring us on that level. And Maharaj, he say here, but he must be a true sadhu. It is not YouTube guru. On the YouTube you have millions of guru and everyone speak something is there. But there he really, if we want to be rescued, he must be able to take us on another side. So one who is limited, he cannot help so much. So he must be really pure messenger of transcendental sound. He is not ordinary human who's suffering from all these material disease. He must be completely free from material bondage. So he told, but he must be really sadhu. If he is a false sadhu, then the fruit will be opposite. It is very rare to get true sadhu. If we ask for quality, we will not get quantity. How many persons are there with a good character in Calcutta? Very rare. There are many characterless persons. We will get crores of characterless persons, but we will not get any benefit from associating with them. One person with true character can bring auspiciousness to crores and crores of people. You see what is influence of Asat Sangha. So when Mandara, this maid servant in the Dasharatha kingdom, he approached Kaikeyi. And Kaikeyi was very devoted to Lord Ram. She was very devoted. She loved Lord Ram so much. But maid servant came to her and she said, oh, you remember what Dasharatha promised to you? 2 boons, and you forgot for that. And you know what was desire of your father, that your son should be next king, so he have to be ruler of that. And she polluted by her crookedness, he polluted the mind of Kaikeyi. This is really example of Asat Sangha. So when something come from outside, what is polluting our mind and everything, and turning our mind away from Lord, it is not good help. It is really Asat Sangha. But with sadhu is contra effect. Sadhu is always helping you to meditate on God. He giving this link with God. He giving this knowledge about God if he's really sadhu. But if he's not really sadhu, what will be? It will be opposite. So Maharaj say here, what is important? Quality or quantity? Quality is important. We will not get both. Mahadev is saying to Parvati, there is so many so-called gurus to take away the wealth of the disciples. But Sadguru is very rare to be found, who takes away all the miseries of disciple. So there is many gurus who are asking for some dakshina or something, from us. But who really can take away our miseries? And who really can take away all our problems? He is really Guru who can do it. So Mahadev, he told like that. Then Lord Ramacandra and his merciful form, Guru, is only way. When Ramaji comes to give his blessing, he bless in the form of Guru. When he comes, he also comes as Guru along with him. Who is he? He is Lakshman. Like Krishna is Lord himself, along with him is Balaram there. So Balaram is Guru Tattva, Lord in the form of Guru. Without the mercy of Balaram, it is not possible to get Krishna. In Rama Lila he is Lakshman. Ramachandra appeared to establish and uphold the principles of ethic, and by his mercy we can be saved from immorality and adharma, having which we cannot attain the Lord. What is the ideal of Lakshman? When Ramaji was ordered to go to forest, Lakshman and Sita Devi were not forced to go with him, but Lakshman told that, I am the younger brother of Ram, and my duty is to serve him. He is showing us a guru serves the Lord, and he can show how guru serves the Lord. You can find in Ramayana and in Srimad Bhagavatam how Lakshman served Lord Ramachandra. Lakshman didn't eat for 14 years. Can we stay for one day without eating? Lakshman is Jitendriya, one who has full control over his senses. Indrajit, the son of Ravana, had a boon that he will be killed by person who has not eaten for 14 years. Lord Ramachandra gave prasad to Lakshman, but he didn't tell to him to eat, so he didn't eat. Thus he stayed for 14 years without eating. He served Lord Ramachandra always. Lord Ramachandra is moving from one forest to another without wearing anything on his soft and lotus-like feet, just to establish moral conducts. Lakshman, Sita Devi, Hanumanji, Sugriva, all are moving along with him to get the service opportunity. We don't want to serve. We want to take rest. But Lakshman, Sita Devi, Hanumanji, Sugriva, they didn't act like this. They served the Lord. They are all stayed in the forest. What great ideals they have established. Bharat didn't go to the forest but staying in Ayodhya. He served the Lord. Rama, Lakshman, Bharat and Shatrughna all are the same ontologically. The pastimes are different. Bharat, when he came to know that because of his mother, Lord Ramachandra has to go to forest, he felt sorrow in his heart and he neglected his own mother. He is giving the teaching that if mother doesn't give the instruction to the child about devotion to the Lord and doesn't liberate him from the mortal world, then she may not be given position of mother. To become a king or leader, what non-essential act we do? But Bharat didn't take his position on the throne. He always thought it is Ramaji's kingdom, so he doesn't have the right to take position of the king. Where he has stayed, he sat in the lower position. He wore the bark of the tree. He didn't wear normal clothes. He used to eat these berries boiled in the urine of the cow. Can we even imagine that? He never thought, I am a king. I will eat palatable dishes and I will enjoy. He put Lord Ramachandra's lotus feet, the padukas, on the throne, and he himself sat in lower position. Can we even imagine that in today? Can we imagine this in this time? Bharatavarsha is such a land in which we have Lord Ramachandra, Lakshman, Bharat, and being in such an pious land, what we are doing? Where have we gone? For small temporary benefits, we don't care for anyone. Someone is killing someone. The leaders are fighting amongst themselves. Lord Ramachandra took so much of pains upon himself. He knew the chastity of Sita Devi, but just to satisfy the citizens of his kingdom, Lord Ramachandra had to send Sita Devi to the forest, who was so much dear to him. He took all the pains upon him just to satisfy the inhabitants. All the citizens of Ayodhya were very happy on witnessing the return of Lord Ramacandra along with Lakshmanji, Sita Devji, Hanumanji and others. Bharat brought Lord Ramachandra's padukas from the throne and told him, I am not the king, your padukas is the king. Lord Ramachandra also saw that Bharat has not worn the clothes of king. Instead, he was wearing the bark of the tree. Ramachandra became astonished seeing Bharat like this. What conduct? Can anyone even think about this in today's world? After Lord Ramachandra returned to Ayodhya, 3 sacrificial ceremonies were performed. In the third sacrificial ceremony, Valmiki Rishi came there along with Lava and Kusha. After hearing Ramayana from Lava and Kusha, Lord Ramachandra came to know that both of them are his sons. After this, Sita Devi was called for and was asked to prove her chastity for the 3rd time for the satisfaction of inhabitants of the kingdom. Sita Devi told, I had already proved my chastity twice before. I have to prove it again. Why? Saying this, Sita Devi in front of everybody addressed Priti Devi, Mother Earth. O Devi, if I have not thought about any person other than my husband in my mind, and if I have engaged all my senses all the time in the service of my beloved husband only, then please separate into 2 parts. Earth immediately split open and divided into 2 parts. A throne came out of it. Sita Devi then sat on that throne and left for Rasatala. All the inhabitants of the kingdom hailed her. What did Lord Ramachandra do? He started to cry in the grief of Sita Devi's separation. Did he doubt the chastity of Sita Devi? Never. For the pleasure of the residents of the kingdom, he took all pains on him. But at last, he could not tolerate this upon the most chaste Sita Devi. For the purpose of Ashwamedha sacrifice, everybody advised him to marry again, but he didn't accept it. Instead, he ordered to prepare a golden murti of Sita Devi and perform the sacrificial ceremony. If he had any doubt about Sita Devi's chastity, then would he have prepared her golden murti? Never. She served him in such manner. Such chaste woman she is, beyond comprehension. If we remember Lord Ramachandra and Sita Devi from the core of our heart, all the ulterior worldly desires, sinful desires, and all kinds of material motivation that bind us in this material world will vanish. Lord Ramachandra can fulfill even our desire of getting Krishna, because Rama and Krishna are non-different from each other. After having darshan of Lord Ramachandra, the rishis of Dandakarna expressed their desire to serve him in conjugal mood. But Lord Ramachandra told, no, in this pastime I have to come to establish the Maryada codes, moral codes and conducts. I cannot marry more than one woman. If you want to serve me as your husband, then it is possible only when I appear in the house of Gopi in Vrajadam. You can serve me under the shelter of Gopis of Vrajadam. So when the rishis of Dankarna expressed their desire, Lord Ramachandra showed his mercy on them, and they took birth as Gopis in Vrajadam in Lord Krishna pastimes. We can also get Ram. We can also get Krishna, but we must have that strong desire. Abhishta Doham. Who is the root of all kinds of tirthas? The Lord himself is the root of all tirthas. He is the original tirtha. Where the Lord's presence is absent, then that place is not tirtha. Ganga and Yamuna are also tirthas. Sinful persons take bath in them and make the rivers impure. Then, when any pure devotees take bath, they become purified. A pure devotee is such as tirtha that he even purify the tirtha. So, you see, Lord Shiva, he spoke also Ramayana. And he, out of compassion, he distributed these all these shlokas, what he got from Brahma Loka, from Lord Brahma. He distributed to 3 planetary systems, upper, down, and middle. Put all Ramayana to all inhabitants. But what was actually stay with him? When he shared everything, only 2 syllables was staying there, Ra and Ma. And he told, in this name, Ram, is all Ramayana. So when one really attained the perfection through the chanting the Nam, holy name, Ram Nam, then all Ramayana will be manifested. All this Lila will be manifested. So our Rupa Goswami, our Acharyas, they say, Ata Shri Krishna Namadi, Ata Shri Krishna Namadi. So means Nama, Guna, Rupa, Lila, everything can be realized by the Nam. So when one take the shelter in the holy name, everything become realized. Everything becomes self-manifested. It's not need to study or anything. Everything will be manifested. So today, on that day, really, all of you, you know very well Ramayana. You hear many times. And really deeply meditating. Really praying the Ram. Oh Lord Ram, please be kind to me. Please send to me pure messenger of transcendental sound. So like Srila Maharaj spoke here, Sadhu will come, pure messenger of transcendental sound will descend front of us. He will speak our language and he will give us Supreme Lord. So our honest prayers should be, please you come front of me as pure messenger. Help me to come to you. So accordingly to our sincerity, we will get it. If we are not sincere, we will not get. But if we want, really, we will get it. So I think time is over. Don't mind, this Lila about Supreme Lord is not easy to understand. We can speak so many stories, we can speak so many, just to please the mind. But I was really so impressed by Maharaj's sincerity, because today is his appearance day, Srila Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Maharaj appearance day, and he spoke this katha, and he was so sincere devotee. He dedicated all his life, from childhood up to last breath of his life, in the service of Supreme Lord. He dedicated his own life. He helped to so many disciples. He helped to so many Vaishnavas in this world to get really things. Because by his own realization we got so many blessings. When come some difficult moments, when our sadhana, our faith is not so strong, we take shelter in his instruction, immediately something is happen. Some change is there, some encouragement is there, some blessing is there. Because he himself is so pure devotee, so powerful personality, that I was really inspired to read today about Ram Lila from his Hari Katha. So next days we will also go on with Ramayana to touch Rama Lila. But in the some short, how to say, speaking, he gives so many points, but we really have to think on them, you know. This lila will come by sincerity. Lila cannot come from non-devotee. If somebody is, everyone and everywhere can speak about this lila, but what is really there? If this will not be spoken by one devotee or one who is connected with Guru and Vaishnava, then it will not be many, how to say, positive effects. So we pray, Lord, really, Lord, be kind to us. Make us sincere. Make us really surrender to you. Our Guru Maharaj say, he told, actually, we are not Ishwaras. We are not controllers. Our senses, our mind, our body, it is under control of these gunas of material world. But if you surrender to Lord, He enters in all these organs and He controlling everything. So by submission, by Sharanagati, we can attain this attention of Supreme Lord. So we will stop here. Our Santa Maharaj is calling us for Sandhya Arati. Excuse me. Vancha kalpatrivascha kripa sindhuvyevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavabhyo. Shri Ram Navami ki jai. Shri Sitaram Ji Lakshman Hanuman Ji ki jai. Jai Shri Ayodhya Dhamma ki jai. Dasharatha Maharaja ki jai. Kaushalya Meya ki jai. Lakshman Bheya ki jai. Bharat Shatugn ki jai. Jai Jai Shri Ayodhya Dhamma ki jai. Nitai Gaura Premanande Hari